when we opened the doors, and we haven't been open that long, we're going on 4 months, the thinking was, and the thinking still sometimes remains, getting together and doing bingo or doing cards, playing something, being as a group and getting together. And I had one family member asking me what was the activity for today, and I noticed as her father went off and had a conversation, I said, that's probably more important than any activity for the day. Just they're going off and having a conversation with someone they know. Just making a connection with somebody else in the house. That is truly meaningful engagement, and it could be all of 10 minutes, but it really is a way of connecting, and I think that's probably the essence of meaningful engagement.
Yeah, it's funny. One of the things that I'm constantly reminded about when I go into the greenhouse homes is how much is taken away in the way of choice when people moved into a traditional home. So I will always remember a woman who lived at our traditional home who said to me, if I could just make my own damn cup of coffee. And she goes, but there's no coffee machine here. And if there was, I would have to walk 30 feet down the hall to get it. And when I walked into the greenhouse and saw one of the most spectacular women in the world who happens to live there, Bev, making her iced coffee, she fills it half with ice, half with coffee, and then tops it back off with ice again. And she did it from brew to finish. I kind of say, this is meaningful engagement. Then she kicked it up a notch and made coffee for the other person who was sitting at the table. So it's just very normal things that are meaningful that you can't have without an incredible activity staff or an incredible CNA staff at a traditional home. It's so contrived there, everything's brought in. At the greenhouse homes, things are just there, and we just kind of live. And that's what brings such meaning every day. It's really fantastic.
Thank you. Go Bev.
Bev, yeah.